Hello, Gumtown, and today we're here with Dr. Benjamin Jones. How you doing, Dr.
I'm
Jones?
doing well. Doing well. How are you today?
I'm doing well, and
Good.
he's the director of Montgomery Community Action. And you all are celebrating 50 years, and you're finna have a 50th anniversary gala. Tell us something about that.
Absolutely. We're celebrating 50 years of Montgomery Community Action, and we are celebrating because we've been here since 1965,
Mm-hmm.
October 15th,
Mm-hmm.
1965 to October 15th, 2015, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to be celebrating tomorrow night, Thursday, at the RSA Activity Center on Dexter Avenue,
Mm-hmm.
starting at 7 p.m.
Okay.
We're going to have as our speaker Miss Esther Silver Parker.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Esther Silver Parker, a very dynamic speaker and dynamic person.
Mm-hmm.
She has served as diversity director for AT&T for a number of years,
Mm-hmm.
and then she served with Walmart as a senior vice president
Oh
next to
wow.
the CEO, and doing corporate innovative things for the corporation. So we're excited to have Ms. Silver Parker coming. She is now the president of the Silver Parker Group.
Mm-hmm.
At the gala, we're going to celebrate, enjoy, listen to our speaker, honor some people, some of those persons who have really worked throughout the 50 years in the agency. We're going to honor the past
Mm-hmm.
CEO, the one that was in the position that I'm in now.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to honor the board chair and some of the board members who've been there for a number of years. And we're going to honor some staff members who've been here
Mm-hmm.
for a number of years, as well as all retirees from the agency over the 50-year period.
Now, that's great. Now, what you've been around for 50 years, and that's a milestone. Now, since the Montgomery Community Action Center has been established, what are some of the accomplishments or the accolades over the last 50 years?
Well, if you go back to some people who are probably 55 to 54, 55, 56 age range,
Mm-hmm.
you'll meet some of those persons who started in the first Head Start class back in 1965.
Oh wow.
And this agency, for a number of years, have been producing a number of Head Start students to go into the public schools.
Mm-hmm.
And with that Head Start, they've done extremely well in the public schools. So I'd say one of the first milestones is that through our Head Start program, we have graduated into the public school thousands of children who have gone on to become productive citizens.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the first things. And then in our community services programs, we have helped hundreds and hundreds of thousands of persons who were down on their luck, hard times with their mortgage, with prescription drugs, with a place to stay, perhaps with heating or cooling,
Mm-hmm.
just a range of things that we've helped a number of people with based on the fact that we do community services in terms of trying to help people out of a tight situation. We exist under Lyndon B. Johnson's War on Poverty,
Mm-hmm.
which he declared back in 1964.
Mm-hmm.
In his State of the Union address, he declared that he wanted the United States to launch a effort to fight this war on poverty because the poverty rate was about close to 20%
Oh
of the
wow.
nation. And so since that time, well, later that year in 1964, August 20th of 1964, he signed a bill that Congress passed, the Economic Opportunity Act.
Mm-hmm.
And the next year, 1965, we became a part of that war on poverty through the
Wow.
creation of Montgomery Community Action. And so we've been fighting that war for a number of years. And a lot of things have transpired over that time period. We help seniors, we have youth programs, we have uh, family and community gardens, we have a legal program where we give free legal assistance here at the agency. So just vast number
Mm-hmm.
of things that we've done that have been beneficial to the community.
That's great. That's great. Now you just recently been in the position as the CEO.
Mhm.
Now, what direction do you plan to take the Montgomery Community Action?
Well, we've been here for 50 years, and I salute those persons who have worked in this agency to make it what it is over these 50 years. I salute their efforts. I salute all of the hard work that they've done. because a lot of hard work have gone into making sure that Montgomery Community Action remain viable for 50 years. There's a tremendous number of changing regulations that are taking place. My vision for the agency as we move forward is to make sure that we move from good to great.
Mm-hmm.
Just good isn't good enough anymore. We got to do great things in this community. I would like to see us actually move more people from dependency on the agency to self-sufficiency.
Mm-hmm.
So since I've been here, we've hired a self-sufficiency coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
In our education and employment program,
Mm-hmm.
the self-sufficiency coordinator works with our clients. We have had 30 plus clients in this past year to go through our employment and training program,
Mm-hmm.
and they are out working on jobs. They've gone through. We've partnered with Trenton State Community College, and we've sent these persons through the CDL Commercial Driver's License training.
Mm-hmm.
That number has completed the training. We have some people in the training right now, and as they come out of the training, because there's a heavy demand for truck drivers, we've been able to see these persons go into jobs, and they are now self-sufficient. They don't have to require our assistance to pay their power bill or to help them with anything. And that's my desire, to move us from good to great, and to have more of our people, our clients, getting off of our roads and being able to sustain and sustain themselves and their families.
Okay, well, that's great. That's great. And one more question, Dr. Jones. How can someone get in contact with you all to get some more information, not just about the gala, but about the services that you offer in general?
Well, certainly, we're located here at 1066 Adams Avenue. A person could come directly to us here on Adams Avenue and come and approach us and talk about the services. They can call us at 263-3474 and extension 2201, 2301, or 2401 and talk to us about the services. And certainly, we have a web page out there for Montgomery Community Action Committee. So we're available, and we're willing to be available to the community, and we invite the community to come and see us, call us, because our services are for the community. If there's a person in need, we want to be helpful to that person.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Ben Jones. There you have it, Gumptown Magazine. You're tuned in to Gumptown TV. Stay connected.